Come on, fish. Go for that worm. Oh, I'm getting some action. Oh yeah. Oh. Might be some little nibbling. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, I missed that one.
Don, you aren't setting a hook on a shark.
Oh, come on. That one I did. I was a little impatient and then it got yanked right out of its mouth. Come on, fish. Give me a big one. Oh. I think I'm getting some hits. So Deacon was fishing and he lost his bobber. So Dave sent Rosa out to go retrieve it. There you go. Oh yeah, there's a winner right there. Well, this spot yesterday was actually pretty promising, but I think it's time for us to make our way to the very end of the lake where the creek comes in. And according to Dave, he said that's where it's really good. So I think we'll make our way up there and give that a try. I'll walk back to the truck and load up. And let's see if we can catch a monster. It feels great to be back out fishing again. And this is actually, I think, only my second or third time, maybe my fourth, fishing in Wyoming. I used to fish a lot back in Idaho and I absolutely loved it. But as we get older, things become a little bit more important and life gets hectic. And so we just forget to get out and go fishing. There's something about fishing that it's just a complete mind reset. It's calming, it's entertaining, the excitement of catching that fish. It's just a really good way to unplug. And that was actually one of the things that I told myself I wanted to do when I started getting into the overlanding, was to get back out and go fishing again. So I'm very excited to be getting back out and doing some more fishing, because man, when I was younger, if I saw a body of water, gotta fish it, gotta fish it, gotta fish it. Well, this is not bad little trail. I'm cruising along, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the, I guess, the headwaters of the Adelaide Lake, where the creek comes into it. We're gonna try our hand fishing there. Dave already went ahead and he's waiting for me, and I'm gonna give that a try. So yesterday, when we got into camp, I decided to just head out and test the waters and see how the fishing was. And where I was just fishing at wasn't bad. It was actually pretty decent fishing. I caught 4 8 to 10 inch brook trout, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is good, this is promising. Man, nothing today other than just those 2 little tiny ones that you guys saw me catch, the little sardines. So we'll give this the back section here a whirl, and then tomorrow's going to be exciting. Tomorrow we're actually going to load up and we're going to head out to a mountain stream that I visited a long time ago, and I told myself that I wanted to go back to that stream and fish it, because you could just see the brook trout just zinging up and down the stream. I don't know if they're going to be keepers. I have a feeling like they're going to be way too small to keep, but you never know. So we'll see how that goes. That camper is still up here from the last time I went. Somebody drug a Airstream up here. And this is a road that you don't want to drag much on. But let's continue down this trail. I see Dave's vehicle just up ahead, and let's see if we can catch some good size trout. Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, this is fun. Just as I pulled up, it started raining on me. Oh my goodness. That's okay though. Oh, hail? Oh, that's fun. No hail, please. Well, the storm has receded enough for us to be able to walk out, but it's still kind of coming in. Hopefully it goes around us. The weather's been more or less been kind of leading off in that direction. And it's funny because as I say this, now it's starting to drizzle a little bit. But we're gonna hit the creek coming in. Dave's doing the old fly fishing pole, and I've just got my good old spinner. Awesome. Well, there's our creek. Sweet. So I think what Dave and I are going to do is we're going to fish the stream all the way down to the lake, and we're going to see what we can do. This will be fun. Hopefully the weather will stop for us and make it a little bit more enjoyable, but we'll see. What was it, Dave? You said that something about the fish when it's raining?
Yeah, the fish don't like to get out of the creek because they get wet in the rain.
Hopefully the rain will stop for us. All right, I'm gonna set down my stuff and let's do some fishing.
That was a bad one. I had a fish go for it.
There we go. Oh, I think the fish already got it. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, brook trout. Just a little guy. Pretty though, isn't it? Yeah. You know, even though these little guys, you can't really eat them, we'll let them go. It's still fun catching them. Whoa! Sorry, little dude, I'm gonna have to plop you down right there because I can't get any closer. All right. Let's see. Woo! Hold still, little guy. That way I can get this out of you and get you back in the water. Got you kind of good. There you go. So I found this hole right here. So let's see if I can't drop it in there and see what we can get. Ooh. Oh yeah! Woo! Look at that. Oh, this one's a little bit bigger. But still, this is a pan fry. Isn't that just, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, ooh, there's some nice sized ones in here. Okay, it's on. Gotcha. All right, there's a monster in there. I saw it. Let's see if we can get it. Now, what I mean by monster is like 8-10 inches long, which is not bad. So let's see if we can get it. So I'm keeping anything that's 6 inches or bigger. Everything else, I'm throwing back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. That's not our big guy, but that's 6 inches. Oh, easy there, fella. Easy. Okay, the lake is just right here, so I think I'm gonna grab everything and let's head down to the lake. Oh, man. Shoot. Well, I'm trying to take cover underneath this lovely tree here. I know it's not the best thing to stand under when you've got some boom booms around, but so I'm down to the lake now. Check out this. This is beautiful. Look at that. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go out on that rock right there, and then I might actually try to make my way around to where the creek comes into the lake, and I want to try that area. I'm going to take shelter for a few minutes, let the rain pass by. I don't know if I'm going to catch much of a break because my skies are not looking so promising, but I got a patch of blue over there, so hopefully that will make its way over here. I don't mind if it's overcast. I just don't want the rain. That's the only thing. The rain just sucks. But I'm having fun. Dave was having fun. He decided to head back to camp and take a shower. He's got a nice little hot water system. So he's gonna get himself a nice shower, get some dry clothes on, probably kick back, have a beer. And I gotta make our quota because I want to cook the fish for everybody. And we've got Mike, we've got Dave. Dave caught quite a few, actually, little pan fry ones. And then I've got my 3 boys. So, got to get our fish game on. But man, I am just absolutely enjoying this. This is amazing. And come on, rain. I want to get back out there and catch some big monsters. Oh, alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna have a seat down here and drink some fluids and yeah, just wait this out. All right, I'm out on this rock and it's like a perfect location. And I think the water's a little bit on the high side right now because I don't think it's normally this high, because there's like trees that are in the water, and I just have a feeling that it's normally not like that, you know. Well, this looks like a very promising spot. So I decided to go back to using the bobber with a worm. There we go. So then that way I can get it out past these rocks and this grass here. And let's see what we can catch. It's looking pretty good. So looks can be deceiving though. All right. Perfect. Okay. Give myself a little slack here. All right. Let's see what we can do, right? Oh yeah. I had better luck fishing in the creek, but it's all right. We'll see what we can do, right? This way. Heard that. Not quite where I wanted to be. Well, I think let's head down to the cabin. We'll go fishing down there. Yeah, let's try that. Plus, that storm seems to be kind of coming up this way, and I'm like right in the path of it, and I don't think it's not showing signs of going away anytime sooner. And the way that the lake's laid out, I will actually be closer to the edge of the storm where the sunlight is. So let's just play it safe and let's just head over that way. See what we can catch, right? Hopefully the big monster. You know, that fish story that I have to share with everybody, you know, on how big that fish got.
This storm was not done yet, and little did we know what we were going to get ourselves into later in the day. As Dave and I were heading back to camp, the intensity of the storm kept growing, and at one point in time I thought that we were going to start encountering downed trees or broken branches off of trees that could potentially block the trail back to camp. But luckily the storm never got that intense. And the Bighorn Mountains are known to get tornadoes or microbursts, which cause a lot of damage up here. So we were trying to head back to camp as quickly as possible.
Well, this is turning into a fun camping trip. And this morning was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God.
Sunny and warm.
Right?
I get sunburned.
Right? Chairs are soaked. The boys took cover in the tent. I'm not going to open up my tent at all right now. I mean, there is some clear skies slowly coming in, but
I think this is the last wave of it.
I think so too. Man, oh man.
The storm finally passed, and we were able to sit around the campfire, enjoying the last bit of sun for the day. I decided to not go out and fish anymore for the day, and just relax and talk around the campfire, and hang out with the kids, and Mike and Dave. With the sun going down, the colors in the sky were quite amazing. With some smoke from a nearby forest fire and our thunderstorm coming back around, it made for amazing skies to stare off and reflect upon the day. Well, as we were settling into bed, our thunderstorm was not done yet. It circled back around and really started showing us what it could do. As I was getting ready for bed, I turned on the camera to record how intense the thunderstorm was. Listen to that thunder roar.